A pivot table is a tool or function in Excel that allows you to quickly summarize data in your spreadsheet. To serve as an example of how to make a pivot table, let's look at this sample table that contains the order information. Let's use the pivot table to summarize the order details and calculate the total price of each order. First, let's create a new tab for the pivot table summary and name it as Order Summary. Navigate to the top menu under the Insert tab, and you will be able to use the pivot table function here. Select the data table range here. In this demo, I will select the data from cells A1 to F15 in the orders sheet. This will be the input source of the information for the pivot table. Now, click on the OK button. An empty pivot table will appear on the Order Summary tab. Next, I will select the order ID and total checkboxes next to these fields. The pivot table will automatically group each order ID and display it as a row in the pivot table with the total price. But by default, Excel will title the H1 cell as row labels. We can easily change it from here to become meaningful for us. If you want to know the total item for each order, you may check the checkbox for quantity, and the pivot table will auto sum out for you. There you are. Congratulations that you have learned how to create a pivot table in Excel. You may download the sample data for practice from the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for a more helpful tutorial like this.